Hello, my name is Justin Larstra, and this is my research article summary. For the article that I chose, it was about using a DRA from a peer-mediated DRA for off-task behavior with children with ADHD. So a general article, the article summary was it looked at children with ADHD and their off-task behavior in a school setting. This one specifically talked about math problems, where they set up a university lab to kind of simulate a large classroom where the subjects and the peers would be working on math problems together. The peer was set up to differentially reinforce any off-task behavior, which the article summarized as looking away from their assignment for more than 3 seconds, with the one caveat of them counting on their fingers to do the math problems, which makes sense. The data that was taken was on partial interval data every 10 seconds over a 10-minute session. So they would, just see if this behavior happened within that 10-second interval. The setup was they would have 3 10-minute sessions in baseline where there wasn't a DRA, and then 3 that did have the DRA, and then they went back to the second or another baseline session and did the DRA again. The results were that all 3 of the subjects generally showed drastically less off-task behavior during the DRA methods, showing that this intervention proved useful with the peers. Overall, some of my critiques was it didn't really talk about the consistency of how the DRA was being given by the peer, due to the fact that, I don't know, they just didn't describe how the peers were trained on giving this differential reinforcement schedule, which could really change how it worked, especially since it's probably given by a 10-year-old, considering it's a peer of the 10-year-olds that were the subjects, and also would make it unlikely that then a classroom would be able to do this, just because, again, it's 10-year-olds, and the more kids you get into it, the less consistent it would be. They also didn't talk about the sessions of like the time between each session. I know that there was 3 in baseline, but did all of those happen on the same day? Did they happen back to back? How much time did they wait for the next session and whatnot? And then just no IOA for the observers and recorders. And then, generally it was kind of inconsistent on the data. Other than that, it was a good intervention. Just my bibliography. Thank you.